pretty well known. It's pretty well documented this season. Manchester United have changed up their pressing structure. A 4-2-4. The first line of press is 4 aggressive, intense players that charge up the opposition with aggression, with tenacity. And at times this season, Manchester United have won the ball high up the field, but every Manchester United fan has sat down and told themselves, we won the ball, but we didn't take our chances. We didn't capitalise. Now that was the same thing today. I felt like Manchester United's press did lack a bit of intensity, but I don't want to focus on that. I feel like where Manchester United got it wrong, or you know what, it's not where Manchester United got it wrong, it's where Liverpool got it right. And if you want to look at it as where Manchester United got it wrong, then feel free. But what's Manchester United's shape in build-up? 2-4-4. So off the ball, 4-2-4. On the ball, 2-4-4. The first line becomes a 3 in a sense because the centre-half split, from what you can see. The centre-half split. The goalkeeper steps up into the middle. It becomes 3. Now you've got 3 ball-playing players in the first phase. The fullbacks push forward in Diego Dalot and Mazraoui. And then in the centre, you've got Kobe Mainoo and Casemiro. And then you've got the 4 attacking players in the last line. Now, this is where Liverpool just got it bang on. They got it right. They got it spot on. What was Liverpool's shape off the ball? Because when you look at every single Liverpool goal today, it came from a Manchester United mistake. And it came from them winning the ball in Manchester United's half. From their high press. So it came from Manchester United being on the ball. 2-4-4. Against Liverpool's 4-2-4. Now you can clearly see. Now if you were to pause this video and ask yourself this one question. Where do Liverpool have the edge? Because when I went back and watched this game, I was like, this is where they got it right. This is where they got it right. And the funny thing is, when they got chances, they capitalised. They put it into the back of the net. Liverpool's 4-2-4 means their first line of press is 4 players. Manchester United in the first phase, in build-up, 2 players. Which means the flanks remain open, from what you can see. The flanks remain open. Because Liverpool have got 4 players in the first line of press. Those 2 central players are automatically going to press Matheus De Ligt and Lisandro Martinez. The 2 out wide players remain open, and that's where they can be more of the supporting acts. They can join in a double press. They can track back. If Manchester United were ever to be caught in build-up, the flanks were going to be open because of Manchester United's structure on the ball. When Man United play out of the back, they push the fullbacks forward. Like I told you guys, 2-4-4. Now, the reason for that is to create more passing angles that are progressive. Put them forwards. That way, Onana can receive the ball, clip it into the channel. Something that Manchester United done today, but it tended to go out of play. The problem is, if Manchester United get caught on the transition in their first phase, their fullbacks have already pushed forwards. Liverpool's first line of press is 4. Now, you guys can see from the pictures. It means the space to attack is out wide. The channels, the flanks. And that's where Manchester United got it wrong today. And it was worrying because the alarm bells were there from like the 20th minute, where Manchester United lost the ball in their own half. And I was thinking, come on, Manchester United, come on, Ten Hag, like surely you're getting the gist of things. Where Liverpool got it bang on was their shape off the ball. But what tended to happen is, it was a 4-2-4. But their 2 central players in attack and their double pivot in midfield would target Manchester United central players in Kobe Mainoo and Casemiro. So it automatically becomes a 2v1 press. And Manchester United were drowning. Manchester United were struggling. The amount of times that Liverpool won the ball off Casemiro, of Kobe Mainoo. And the main reason was, when they would receive the ball, being pressed from every single angle, and they would either make the poor pass or they would get tackled. But once they get tackled, like we said earlier on, where is the space? It's in the channels. Now, let's look at the first goal. Casemiro receives the ball. This is where I look at Manchester United and I look at elements such as positional play. I look at spacing. I look at players making themselves available for the ball. But most importantly, I also look at Casemiro. And I asked myself the question of, why would you attempt that pass? When you can clearly see from the photo, Kobe Mainoo's got his hands up. Now, it can mean one of two things. Either I don't want the ball because, as you can see, I've got 2-3 players around me. If I receive this ball, I am automatically in danger. Or it can also mean he's putting his hands up as in like, calm down. Don't try the vertical pass just yet. Let's play some football. He attempts a pass and the pass doesn't get to Kobe Mainoo. So it's not as if Kobe Mainoo receives the ball and gets tackled. No, the pass doesn't even get to Kobe Mainoo. The accuracy was off, but Liverpool catch Manchester United in build-up. Now, guys, remember what I said at the beginning. Manchester United in build-up pushed the fullbacks very high. Look at the left-hand side, look at the right-hand side. Look how high Diego Dalot and Mazraoui are. Manchester United have just been caught. The fullbacks can't get back in time. You fast forward a few seconds, look at the back post. The back post is empty. It's not a coincidence. It's not an accident why this back post is empty. This back post is empty is because in build-up, Manchester United from the jump push the fullbacks high. But once they don't receive the ball, they're not professional sprinters. They're not getting back in time. They're not going to close down that space. Liverpool have a back post header for another day. Unmarked. Casemiro gets tackled on the ball. Liverpool progress play. They get it down the right-hand side. I'm looking at Diego Dalot and Bruno Fernandes in this situation, and I'm thinking, you've got that numerical advantage. It's Mo Salah on the ball, Diego Dalot to the left, Bruno Fernandes to the right. That pass should go backwards. That pass must go backwards. Because you've got Diego Dalot, that should show him down the outside. If Mo Salah chooses to go down the inside, that's where Bruno Fernandes is there to occupy him. Manchester United should have closed off both lanes and most importantly, closed off the passing angle. That pass should have never ever got through the two of them. It went in between them. It should have never ever happened. But once again, I also look at Lisandro Martinez, where I think you're in the box. You're marking one man. That pass should have been intercepted. You should have anticipated it. The fact that Luis Diaz was positioned behind Lisandro Martinez and he received the ball. It's not like Lisandro Martinez was 4 or 5 yards away from him and he couldn't close down the space. No, he was a yard away. That pass should have never reached him. And it's the same thing. It's not Casemiro losing the ball, giving possession away. It's Kobe Mainoo. Manchester United's right-hand side. Now you can clearly see Diego Dalot has already pushed high. He's already pushed high up the field. Kobe Mainoo receives the ball. I look at Mazraoui and I ask myself, why would you pass the ball to your teammate in that area when you can clearly see he's occupied from 3 different angles? You've put your teammate in trouble. Kobe Mainoo goes shoulder to shoulder with McAllister. Doesn't come out of it with anything. Liverpool progress play. Now, what did I say a few seconds ago? Build up, Manchester United 2-4-4. The fullbacks push forward. Where is Diego Dalot? Diego Dalot is high up the field. Liverpool, 1-2-3 passes. Mo Salah down the right-hand side. So Manchester United's left-hand side. The area that Diego Dalot is supposed to be occupying. Unmarked all the time. All the space. First time finish to Onana's left. And once again, I have to question Onana. The positioning. But I look at Manchester United and I see goals that came from individual mistakes. But goals that came because football teams make mistakes. No team is flawless. Every single team will make mistakes. But when you make mistakes, you need to make sure your structure is there to bail you out. Manchester United today made mistakes. But the structure, the team shape, wasn't there to bail them out. Because the team shape, the structure, doesn't have anybody occupying the flanks. And the flanks is what Liverpool and Arne Slot targeted. And it's no surprise. 2 out of the 3 goals came from the flanks. Well, to be fair, even the third, it started off from the flanks. But the other 2 were scored from the corners. But anyways, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the like. Make sure to let me know what you think. And I'll catch you guys on another one.